he knows and we do what our hearts and souls need. I love the line in the Catechism where it talks about what is the heart. And one of the things it says is that only God can fathom the depths of the human heart. Even the bride, Father Blaise says in the cantata, even the bride doesn't know the depths of her own heart. You know, I was reading last night or yesterday morning in Brides 2 from Gilbert of Hoyland. And, you know, he talks about how even we don't even, the bride doesn't even see all of her own weaknesses, and she doesn't see all of her own glory either. That the Lord is always at work, and there's so much grace that he's giving to us, but we can't see it. We can't know it. That's what lies hidden behind the veil of the bride. When he says that your eyes, later in the song, he'll say behind your eyes behind the veil are doves. And the idea is that there's this place in us that's hidden from everyone, even ourselves, where God, that's where God dwells, that we can't even see. But we have to trust and believe that he is in there and he is doing the work. And one thing I found in my marriage, this was hindsight, I prayed and I worked so hard doing everything I could to change the situation, to change, just begging God to please heal my husband, change him, get him to stop abusing, you know. And it wasn't until later that I realized it wasn't that he wasn't answering my prayers. It wasn't that he didn't want the abuse to stop. It's that he doesn't interfere with free will. And that he was giving my husband opportunity after opportunity to choose to do the right thing. He was refusing. But in the meantime, all of my prayer was changing me. I was growing in my dependence on God. I was growing in my relationship with Jesus. I was learning that Jesus was the only one that I could depend on, the only one who really was taking care of me and keeping me alive. And that then led me to the point where I was strong enough of spirit to be able to do what needed to be done to stop the abuse, to work with God, because he couldn't interfere. He couldn't just stop the abuse. But he got me strong enough. He got me deeply in this relationship of trusting him and depending on him, so that then together we could do what needed to be done. So I found, and then I saw a quote, I think it's from Mother Teresa, who said that prayer doesn't change God. We don't pray to change God. When we pray, it changes us. And I realized that's what had happened. All that praying that I did had changed me. I couldn't affect change in him, because every person has free will and makes their own decisions.